The jackasses are attacking, but I have a feeling they sensed a disturbance in the dark side of the Force, and they are scared. Paul Ryan today on Pushing Back. When I entitled this essay, Enter Paul Ryan, it was kind of misleading. Actually, he's been on the scene for quite some time. But it is interesting. He's one of the most interesting vice presidential picks the Republicans have had in quite some time. My choice would have been Marco Rubio for two reasons. The first is he is a badass conservative. And the second is that Florida is a swing state and it has a lot of electoral votes. But still, you have to admit, Ryan is an amazing choice. Did you notice that I didn't mention that Marco Rubio was Hispanic? That's because conservatives don't give a damn. See, the interesting thing about Ryan is, if he were running for president, he could beat Obama by himself. So instead of comparing him with Biden, which is a waste of time, I'll go ahead and compare him with Obama, and let's see who comes out on top. So in terms of education, Ryan was educated in the public schools of Wisconsin. He holds degrees in economics and political science. Obama was educated in Hawaiian public and private schools, Indonesian public and private schools, and holds degrees in political science and law. So that begs the question if Ryan will open his college transcripts or not. As far as religion, Ryan's a Catholic. Obama is a black liberation theologist. The difference being Catholics don't loathe the middle class of the United States like the Black Liberation Theology Church does. In terms of federal service, Ryan has served 7 terms as a representative of Wisconsin's 1st Congressional District. Obama has served 1 incomplete term as senator for Illinois, serving a total of 143 days. In terms of work history, Ryan has driven the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile and was also a marketing consultant. Obama was a community organizer and civil rights attorney. So I believe Mr. Ryan has won this one based on the Wienermobile job alone. Their base philosophies could not be farther apart. Although he's not an objectivist, Ryan is a fervent follower of Ayn Rand, the champion of rational self-reliance and capitalism. Barack Obama follows the philosophy espoused by his father, Barack Obama Sr., and his mentor, Frank Marshall, both of whom are virulent communists. That's communists with a capital C. In terms of major accomplishments, Ryan has written a roadmap to retrieve our country from the brink of insolvency, whereas Obama has forced Obamacare down our throats. I think he would beat Obama hands down, but don't believe me.
Join me in welcoming the next President of the United States, Paul Ryan.
And finally, listen to Paul Ryan as he talks directly to the President of the United States and tell me he isn't presidential material.
When you take a look at this, it's really deeper than the deficits or the budget gimmicks or the actuarial analysis. There really is a difference between us. And we've been talking about how much we agree on different issues, but there really is a difference between us. And it's basically this. We don't think the government should be in control of all of this. We want people to be in control. And that, at the end of the day, is the big difference.
So I think Ryan is a great choice for vice president. So what I want you to do is I want you to watch the mainstream media for the next few weeks because they're going to go on the attack. And you're going to see why people are not reading left-wing newspapers, and they're tuning out of the major three networks, CNN and MSNBC. The reason they're not watching is because they know they are lying. I just have to admit, episode 3 was fun to do. I really appreciate you watching. Please catch me on Facebook at Pushing Back. Also, please visit my political blog, politicalbrian.wordpress.com, and I will see you next time.